Day 97, 9th of June, a little before 8 in the morning. I made it to the shelter last night, 6:15 or so, in the rain for about an hour. So it was pretty wet. And my knee was hurting pretty bad, even hurt after I ate, and even through the night when I'd bend it, it hurt. And I started walking up this hill, it started feeling better, so. My plan was to go about 2.6 miles a day to a road and try to get to town. But I guess I got 2.6 miles to make up my mind if I'm gonna go to town or not. Hurt real bad when I left the shelter. I started going up the hill, I don't know. Something moved in there, went back into place, I don't know, but I don't feel too bad. There was 2 guys in the shelter with me last night doing the long trail. And a guy tent camped glacier outside the shelter. So I didn't do any video in there, with other people around. It's kind of awkward talking to yourself on the phone. A little bit of the trail behind me there. But I'm going uphill. There's the trail. So I don't know what's going to happen when I get to a bunch of rocks going up or down, if that's going to hurt my knee. But I'll have to see what I'm going to do, whether go to town or not. Alrighty, it rained all through the night, so I got my same wet socks back on because I thought the trail would be wet and muddy. So I'll get going and try to keep you updated. Oh, a bunch of flat, slick rocks on the trail. And all down through there, it looks the same. They're wet. And my knee's hurting on the downhills pretty bad, so I can hear the road. So when I get to this road, I want to try to do something. I'm going to call and see if I can get a ride. Unless it's shorter for getting a ride if I go over one more mountain or something. But yeah, I'm gonna maybe go to an urgent care, see if I can get an X-ray just to rule something out. And then try to get a room somewhere and rest. And eat probably 4 or 5 meals. Okay, so I gotta slide down these rocks. Oh, looks like a scene out of a movie. I just about dropped a trekking pole into the river. I probably wouldn't be able to go down and get that. Yeah, it looks like a scene out of a movie. I'm on a suspension bridge. Really noisy for no bigger than what the water is. Really neat looking. Some rocks stacked way down there. I don't think I can zoom in without dropping my camera. Somebody playing around and stacked them. I don't know if you've done see them or not. Camera. I'm always afraid of that. I have my phone. Keep it on to get off of here. A little bouncy. Still having that knee pain. Almost to the road. I'm gonna see if I can't get a ride to urgent care. Hopefully get an X-ray, just so I can rule out if it's a bad problem or not. Well, I made it to Highway 103, sitting here at the trailhead. Charlie, a shuttle driver from Manchester's coming to get me. I think it's mile 1686.3 or something. Took me 2 hours to make 2.6 miles. My knee didn't feel too bad going up the hill, but downhill, started having a lot of pain. It's not really swelled up. It's this one that hurts, right about there. Not swelled up, but that's what makes me think something's coming apart in there, since it's not swelled up and having that much pain. So I called an urgent care in Rutland, 5.7 miles away, but no x-ray person there today. But there will be tomorrow. So I just kind of like to get an x-ray just to make sure it's not coming apart. But at the least, I'm going to try to get to a hotel where I can walk to food and stay at least a day and a half, whatever I need to do. Unless somehow miraculously it starts feeling better. Yeah, but it looks like it could rain anytime now too. But okay, that's my update. Okay, well, I'm at the Days Inn in Rutland. I had to eat breakfast over at Denny's in the morning. Couldn't check in here till 1:30 as early as they could let me in. I walked over to Dick's Sporting Goods, got that compression sack for my quilt. Took a couple pictures of that for you. It just took up too much room in my pack. Ended up going to that community center clinic, and they could do x-rays today. Had to get on a bus, go down to the bus terminal, get on another bus, go towards the hospital, get off that clinic, and then do the same thing to get back. A bus to the terminal, another bus back to Days Inn. Did laundry, set my shoes out in the sun outside my window. I don't think nobody'd steal them. They smelled pretty bad. Went back over to Denny's, ate some supper. Called around trying to get a ride back to the trail in the morning. And I got a ride, but he's not coming till 8:30, which I guess that's okay. So give me a little more slack time in the morning, try to rest my knee. Doctor said x-ray looked okay. Didn't think nothing was wrong. Gave me some, I don't even know what you call it. Some cream, supposed to be like anti-inflammatory cream for my knee. Supposed to put a big gob of it on. Gave me 2 tubes of that. And it gave me a brace to wear for my knee. I already had a brace, but a little bit different than that. But I haven't been wearing it. But I'm going to wear that in the morning. I'm going to put some cream on tonight, cream in the morning. Maybe try to do less miles. I've been walking real slow. Been having to walk 14 miles a day to make my miles. 14 miles. 14 hours a day to make my 16 miles I've been trying to get. So I might try to walk a little faster or do a little less miles. Just what the room looks like when the hiker gets here, starts throwing stuff all over, going through his clothes. Got the backpack, trying to throw everything back in it. Keeping things ready so you don't lose nothing in the morning when you hurry, try to get things ready so you can leave and make sure you don't forget anything. Alright, uploading some videos and I'm gonna go to sleep. Take another shower. Took one when I first got here. I'm gonna take another one tonight. Because I can.